Hello viewers of Sounding Board, and tonight we're going to look at Captain Marvel, the doll, which came out when the movie came out. So it's a representation of Brie Larson, and she was only $7.99. I found her still in the store. No one wanted her. I don't blame them, because who wants Brie Larson? Most people don't. But this one is Captain Marvel Photon Power FX. Wow. Even the sales pitch isn't that great to go, ooh, I need to have this. That's why there were so many still sitting on the shelf, and the movie came out in 2018. And it's like, does Marvel just realize, or people just don't like this lady? They want to make her the High Republic person, the face of the High Republic. But let's open her up and see what Photon FX Captain Marvel can do, if the box will let me. What is she stuck on? Ah, she's got one of those funky Mattel boxes. But you got to open it down the sides as well. Mattel loves doing this, where you got to destroy the box altogether, basically. Now let's see if she'll open. Since I cut the sides. I don't know why Mattel does this to children. Okay. That's going to hit the trash because I don't care about her. If I really want her, I can go pick up another one cheap. Okay, you get an instruction manual. That tells you how to open up the back and how to make Captain Marvel always have photon power. So you can't put her into a ring and go by brightest night and darkest day. No evil shall escape my sight. Blah 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 blah. And Mattel loves these stupid plastic ties. They even put on their He-Man figures. That's probably why this thing didn't sell. Oh, you want to buy my toy? Brie Larson's awesome. She's on plastic ties. Okay, she's free finally from her constraints of her back. And she's got this weird Death Star thing in the back happening. But here's what she looks like. She's kind of a female version of... Oh, her arms don't move. Do her legs? Yeah. And her boots come off. That's weird. I want Brie Larson to sit down, relax, take her feet off, take her feet and wear. And she wears no socks, so we know her feet are stinky. But that's not the photon thing. Let's put her stinky feet back on, her shoes back on her stinky feet. Since we now know Brie Larson has shoes to remove from her. When at one time, this entire costume would have been removable off the doll. Her fists don't rotate. Her arms only move up and down. That's kind of a cheat, because the little kid will want to move in all directions. She has the classic hip joint of Marvel Legends. Oh, she has a neat, if it can move. It only moves once. Well, it can move if you, without fear of breaking it. They make it too tight nowadays. So you can make it a love me long, long time Brie Larson if its clothes came off. And let's see what her powers look like. As you feel up her breast, turn them on. Ooh, her head lights up on this one. I'm surprised Brie Larson didn't complain about this, that people are touching her breast just to turn her powers on. So what do you think of this dumb toy? I think it's pretty dumb myself. I can see why it still sits on clearance aisles. Its mobility is kind of weak, and since it has no villains, what good is it other than to beat up the same scale Wonder Woman that was out at this time? So, unless you're, does her head turn? Nope. Her head is, let's see. Nope, her head doesn't turn. So she's pretty much limited in upper body movement whatsoever. But her legs and arms move. Her legs have all these joints, but not this upper part. But until next time, this is the sounding board signing off, very disappointed with this doll.